Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Queen's Wish 2, The Tormenta! Last episode, we went and cleared out the Stinging Oasis, something that had to be done. And now that it's cleared out, it's time for us to continue on. We got one more area to the south here that we need to deal with, and that's Fort Cariaris. It's the main quest line, but we need to deal with the bandits in there. Afterwards, we'll see about going to the north. So let's see what we got here. Fort Cariaris. And we've got some cowboys to deal with. And we've also got a war sage and a row sorcerer. I don't like that at all. Those need to die. I thought that would kill it. I was wrong. The Cabor are more of a problem, and I don't like this. I don't like the beating they're doing, and I don't like that that one actually got a blessing out. Can you reach it? You can. That sorcerer needs to die. You're ensnared, son of a bitch, but you can do this. Make him bleed. Ow. Alright. Whirlwind attack. That'll help. Ow. Okay, sorcerer's dealt with. Now we just need to deal with these crushers. Stop with the bashing! And I don't like the stunning either. Alright. Finish off that crusher. So we have at least one dead. Still ensnared. Okay, charge in. There you go. Not exactly where I wanted you to end up. Alright, definitely heal Elspeth. On the plus side, they are... I was about to say on the plus side they are focusing on our melee guys, but now they're not. Ow. This is really not what I want to deal with. That one got stunned at least. Ow. I should have beat these guys before. We are going to need to, heal ourselves after this. Ow. I'm not really liking these crushers. They're really annoying. Oh, bloody hell. I keep having to use Bull Rush in order to get in there. There we go, jeez. Okay. Give me a moment. Let me heal up after that. Thank you. Now let's go into Fort Cariaris. You approach the ruins of Fort Cariaris. The low Doggins have been plagued by raiders who strike fast and flee. Now, at last, you have found one of their fortresses. This is where they gather, are supplied, and plan attacks. Here you can force them to make a stand. You aren't the first person to attack. There are barriers everywhere and the ground is scorched and covered with debris. All earlier assaults have been repulsed. However, few defenders are visible. You see several cowwolves standing behind ballistas. If you get close, they'll be able to send powerful lances toward you. This crumbling fortress has 3 towers, one to the west, one to the east, and one far to the north. You only see movement in the windows of the closer 2 towers. Interesting. And that's the west tower. As you move farther into the scorched clearing before the towers, a horn sounds. The alert has been called. Immediately, a wave of drooling cow beasts runs out from behind the towers. They fearlessly begin the hunt. Ow! Definitely need to kill that. Can you charge in on him? Okay, but you can do a whirlwind. There, that gets rid of that artillerist. Okay, you are gonna heal yourself. I'm gonna throw down a poison on him. I mean, these guys aren't that bad, truth be told. We can kill them in basically 3 shots. Well, 3 or 4. How about you summon a construct over there? Distract that group. At least a little bit. That one's ranged. And that touch causes weakness. I don't like that. At the very least, kill the flinger. Or try to. There goes that. Well, so much for the distraction. Bought us a little bit of time, but not too much. Okay, ranged guys, you're gonna focus on the touched. Get it dead. That one's almost dead. That's good. Mad Flurry, please. That helps. And there goes the touched. Oh, whirlwind. Nice. Killed one. Ow. Ow. Okay, need to give Elspeth a healing. Yeah, these guys do like to swarm a bit. We've probably seen that by now. That's a flinger. Okay, ranged guys go after the flingers. Ow. Ow. I'd rather you didn't do that. Couple whirlwind attacks are useful. There goes that flinger. Nice. There goes that guy. Stop that, please. There we go. Alright. Alright, I think... Yep, there's another one over there. Kill him. Oh, there's another one up there, I just noticed. Alright, gotta get up to that one, quickly. I do like the idea of them having artillerists that are coming at us. Well, not coming at us, but that we have to deal with. I've not seen this before. Oh, they're coming around. Okay, you guys, go ahead, focus on that touch that's coming from behind. He's trying to be clever, but I saw what he was doing. I saw that. There we go. Still got another artillerist up here. Here's the east tower. And there's the north tower. Nice, 2 attacks. You get close to the North Tower. It is very tall with a commanding view of the valley. However, it is also covered with cracks. Earthquakes have left it heavily damaged. A pitched battle here would probably collapse it. For this reason, the raiders are not using this tower. However, they did make one modification. There is a huge crumbling hole near the top of the tower. In it, you can barely make out an old, tattered banner. It is a banner of Haven. Strange. We are going to need to try and get that. Let's finish clearing out the outside of this place first. I think we may have dealt with most of the foes around here. Might have dealt with all of them. In fact, we did deal with all of them. Alright. Alright, in that case, here's what I want to do. I want to get that banner first. So let me save, and we'll give this a try. Alright, in we go. You try to open the door, but it is securely barred from the inside. Maybe you can get into one of the other towers. Alright, so much for that. We'll need to get there from the other towers. Let's start with the west tower. Nope, east tower it is. And we've got a Dongan Raider and Hellhound. And some Flingers. I don't like the Flingers. Oh, I didn't see that coming. You are going to Poison Rain. That'll poison all of them. Ranged guys focus on the Flingers, melee guys focus on the Hellhounds and the Dongan. I don't like the bleeding. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Not exactly the best, but that's been handled. Spell Shield. And Evasion. Oh, that's absolutely wonderful. How much health does it have left? 4. Alright, fall back. There we go, and that one should die in a moment. You go ahead, give us a healing. And there we go. Okay. Not keen on the bleeding. So that goes down. Let's clear upwards first. Yep, more calm wolves and wild wolves. Gotta get rid of that touched. Ow. There goes that touched. Good, don't need to deal with that. Wonder if there's even further up we can go in this. There doesn't seem to be much in the way of guards here. And one more warrior to deal with. Ow. Actually, give a healing to Elspeth, please. Thank you. There we go. No, there's nothing else up here. Fine wine, silk, rare spices. Alright, let's head to the other one, which we'll probably get to through tunnels underground. There is a series of tunnels under the ruins of Fort Cariaris. They were once used for storage and rapid movement between the 3 towers. Now they reek of mold and rot. In the darkness, you hear heavy footsteps and long, hissing snarls. The raiders stay out of the tunnels as much as they can. Exploding zombie! That's concerning. Especially because they actually have a lot of health. And they cause poison, because of course they do. So they explode when they die, I assume. Stop the poison. Oh, they explode into... That's unexpected. Remove the poison from her. Sticky slimes and steaming masses. Oh, that was a nice one. Icy wave should help. It helped a lot. There we go. Okay. That was a little painful. And this should lead into the other tower. Some more areas underground here. Oh, we got another exploding zombie. I mean, we may as well try and kill them. Elspeth needs a healing. Like, immediately. Shield shatter. Okay. Curing to you. And healing to you. And you can do it again. Do it to Rupert this time. Thank you. Shield shatter. Vulnerable. That'll help a bit. Oh, the poison. That was a nice crit, I have to say. Oh, the poison. Once again. Curing. Healing. There we go. And now we got these. Right, I forgot about that. There goes one. That helps a lot. There we go. Okay. That's another one of those dealt with. This passage is full of spider webs, covering the walls and hanging from the ceiling. They constantly stick to your arms and head. You have to sweep them out of the way with your weapons to keep from being buried in the stuff. This part of the cellar is unused by the raiders. You doubt any of them have been back here for weeks. Okay, so basically we're able to sneak by if we're careful. Okay, we need to deal with this. Stop that. Restoring rain, that should help. Good. You step back. How about shock? And more poison. Stop with the poison, please. Alright, shield shatter. Good. You can brutal blow. Another one of these. Oh, stop with the poison, please. Alright, now we gotta deal with this. Whirlwind. Nice. Icy Wave has proven to be very effective against these. And we finish off the Steaming Mass. And we're good. Okay. You need to heal yourself. Let's save before we take a look inside this extra tower. Alright, up we go. And as I expected, there are spiders. Leaping fiddlebacks, gray widow, and dark web spinner. Oh, goody. Please stop. I don't want to deal with stunning. Call a construct down there. Help distract them. There goes one. That is distracting them a bit, so that's the good part. Oh, there goes the distraction. On the plus side, we dealt with those. Now we need to deal with these. Glad it got stunned. Gives us some time to kill it. Okay, Elspeth needs a healing. How about... Actually, you go here. Healing wave we kind of needed to do. Oh my god. Let's finish off this web spinner. There we go. This will probably let us come out. Yep, we removed the bar. Let's take a look further up. Ghostly sages. Oh no. And I didn't see those skeletons. Okay, Heaven's Might. They don't have much health. So I think we can kill the sages easily enough. There are a lot of skeletons, though, and I don't like that. Mad Flurry. You also Mad Flurry. There, that killed off a couple of the skeletons. Sage is dead. Probably should have gone for the other one. But no matter. There we go. Okay. And we're up here. Lich of the Tower. Oh no. You find a banner of the Army of Haven. It is decades old and in tatters. You think for a moment that it might have just been forgotten here since the days of the Great Uprising. Then you see recent tracks in the dust on the floor. Someone placed it here as a symbol of your weakness. A label on the back says, in barely legible letters, 7th Army of Haven. You carefully take the banner down, fold it up, and store it in your pack. Perhaps some part of your army wants it returned. Alright, Lich of the Tower. This is gonna be rough. Okay, then. Shield shatter the thing. It resisted. Of course it did. Oh, wow! 100% bleeding, poison, and mental resistance. Curse resistance. Okay, this is gonna be rough. There, you at least get to the fleet fruit. Let it be stunned. We need to focus on getting this Lich dead. Which we can do relatively easily. Okay, I don't like the summoning that guy right there, but... the Lich is now dead. Yep, there it goes. Handle these brutes. Ow. And there we go. Alright. Radiance necklace. +1 to the row protects. I think that's what you have, isn't it? Who has row protects? You have row protects. You've got a bonus to healing and blessing spells. Oh yeah, and you have that. While it does give the extra slots, I feel like the bonus to healing... Actually, the bonus to blessing spells I don't care very much. But I can put a, I can put an augmentation in there, and that would actually make it better. Okay, we'll do that later. That said, things are handled here. We got this. And we got one more tower to go into. So, episode may go a little bit long, but... let's save before we go up and finish off here. Alright, up we go. You sneak into the back end of the main hall. This is where most of the raiders sleep and plan. You can hear them ahead, a mix of human shouts and Ka-beast growls. The walls and floors are scorched and crumbling, but this building is mostly intact. If you can pass the defenders, you may at last be able to confront one of the leaders of the raiders. Probably not the way I wanted to go. Alright, ooh, charm, yes. Higher mental resistance. Lower mental resistance. Claim the raider. Good. Thank you for the spell shield. Yeah, the druid needs to die. We also need to deal with that collar. Alright. Yeah, that collar needs to die. Oh, thank you. So, collar is a mage. There we go. Collar's dead. Oh, that is gonna kill one of them. Well done, my little forced ally. Excellent. Now we gotta wait until we can actually attack this guy, which we can do now, and there we go. Not bad. Oh boy. Commander Solon. Well, we found the leader. Let's take a look at these other rooms. A Doggin Raider. And I see more targets in there. Yep. More Doggin Raiders and a Litha Avenger. That was a good hit. Finish off that raider, thank you. That's a War Sage. I don't like that. Alright, how about a Fireball? That was very effective. I like it. There goes the Archer. Giant Recluse. I didn't expect to see that there. Almost. There we go. Alright, you. Group healing. That's a lot of fine wine. A hellhound to deal with. Back up. There we go. This is a heavy leather-bound binder full of letters, maps, rosters, ledgers, and all the details that go into running a war. They describe the movements of the raiders that operated out of here. A few of them roamed the Lodaga. Most went down to the Gentle Coast. These were killed. The information is mostly out of date. You don't learn much. You do find one interesting thing, though. A map of Ouachita Mountain, far to the north. Looks like there are a lot of raiders hidden there. Of extra interest, the map notes that there is a concealed route in the mountains so that raiders can escape in case of a siege. You can find it at the end of the valley to the west of the mountain. Very useful. And I'm going to leave that door shut. Now, let me save before we fight this guy. Oh, wait. Chest. Let's get the chest first. Copper bits, deep metal. Alright, save before we fight. Alright, Haven's Might. Let's get in. At last, you have found the commander of the fortress. He is a wizard of the Lodaga. Massive cobblers stand to his sides, awaiting his command. Amazingly, they aren't trying to eat him. He points the rod at you. I am Solon. I have been waiting for you. You have cost me many precious copies, but no worry. They will be quickly replaced. You are far better a prize, Prince. Nice rod. It is. It is the weapon we will use to break Haven and drive you from our lands. I've been hunting you for some time. And you have found me. I would prefer that you had fled after we showed our power on the shores of the Gentle Coast. Instead, we will parley here, and I will take my prize. What say you, Prince? I need information from you. You claim row blood, but you chatter like an outsider. Still, talk is inevitable. I plan to capture you and, if I let you live, take you to Prova Krug in chains. You'll need to learn a few things to be a proper hostage. Did you try to assassinate me? We did. Our attack on the Gentle Coast was a demonstration. Our brave fighters died, and all of the Rokaj saw our resolve. Also, attacking you forced Haven to try to take charge, angering my people more. It was a glorious day. Costly, but glorious. Why are you attacking Haven? Because we must be rid of you. You have shown that you are no longer worthy to lead us. Do you know anything about the wolf? He nods. The wolf commands. I have never met him. I only hear his words. However, he did give my raiders a gift to show his skill and power. And what gift is that? Solon holds up his rod. When he does, the cobblers turn and follow it with their eyes. We use these staves to command the Kabbis. They are mindless beasts, yes, but under the right influence, they are powerful servants. I want to give you the chance to surrender. I am a true warrior of the row. Even if I die, I will only inspire the others to greater courage. Come, Prince, it is time. You will be beaten into submission. Beasts, attack! Oh, you can try. Let's bleed them all. Well, except one. Oh, they are tough. Well, I'd like Solon to die. Solon raises his carved rod and mutters a word of command. Some of the power within the staff is drained. Moments later, you are surrounded by a nimbus of unholy flame. Oh no, that's not good. That is very not good. Alright, Mad Flurry. Good. You are going to fire... No? You are going to Poison Rain. Let's get some poison on them. That'll be nice. Ow. Ow. You are going to Restoring Rain. That should get rid of the Void Infection. Solon raises his carved rod and mutters a word of command. Some of the power within the staff is drained. His hand begins to glow. Stasis! That's new. Alright, Stone Vapors. More poison on all of them. Alright, you are gonna go here, and Mad Flurry again. And you are going to Fireball. Solon is almost dead. Ow. Ow. You deliver Solon a mortal wound. He stumbles backward, gasping, realizing that he is lost. Before he dies, he attempts one final act of defiance. He attempts to break the rod over his knee. You are ready, though. You leap forward and grab his hand. He looks you in the eye as you remove the enchanted baton from his grasp. Then he slumps to the ground and dies. His last thoughts are of the totality of his failure. Nice try. Now burn them all. One crusher left, and it's gonna die from the poison. Unless we kill it first. Ah, victory. Alright. Ooh, a chest right by the door. Cobor Trophy. 20% to bleed resistance, 10% to critical chance. I think we can sell that. Okay. Mission complete. Now, who do we report in on? Let's see. We do have the Lost Banner to turn in. What was this quest again? The Doggin Raiders. That's a main quest, isn't it? Yes, it is. Master Orichalcum. Okay, we need to go speak there. First to Etze. Let's see, which one is... There's the City Hall. And I will say this. While we do have this item that we can hand in to someone, I'm not going to. It seems like it would be a poor idea. Ross, allow it to send you. I have been to Fort Cariaris and found this. You actually succeed in getting a reaction from the master. His eyebrows rise slightly and he leans forward. A staff. An artifact captured from the raiders. Tell me more. It seemed to control the car beasts. I had not thought you would learn something useful. You did. This staff, I can sense power. I can't properly analyze it, but we have resources. Who can I talk to? This is work for the Erudico. They have a tower in the corner of town. Talk to Erud Mirwa. He is my guide in these matters. Very well, as you request. I again apologize for this episode going long. Alright, Erud Mirwa. Over down here. How can you provide help to me? Yes, I'm here to hunt the raiders. What is their strange power? I took the staff from a rebel in Fort Cariaris. You suddenly have his full attention. The brutes begin to shift around as his concentration weakens. Yes, can you sense it? It still has power. It can be used. I can help. Give it to me. He takes the staff. Then he waves his hand. The brutes suddenly begin to dissolve. Without another word, he walks to the other end of the room. He sets the staff on the table and begins muttering spells. Don't poke the brutes. What did you do to my staff? He goes to the table, gets the staff, and hands it back to you. It seems exactly the same. The magic is weaker, but easier to access. Find a car beast controlled. Wave the staff. You can disrupt the influence. Not control, just disruption. Might be useful. How did you change the staff? It's a simple device. Runes direct flow of energy. A careful flow. Calms the car beasts. I carved out some runes. Makes flow of magic unstable. Disrupts mind of car beast. Returns them to a wild state. Excuse me, I need to make new brutes. Thank you for information. I will use it. You gained an item, a converted staff. Interesting. Alright, one more thing we have to turn in here, and then we'll be good. Oh, wait, no, we actually do need to talk to the guy up here. Forgot about that. Let him know what we need to do. Word came here ahead of you. I have prepared. I will not spare soldiers to help you. I will give advice. You will find their weaknesses and you will strike. It is time to prepare for an assault on Uachita Mountain. It is good for Haven's interests that you came. Some of these raiders want to kill you. You have not properly taken revenge. Erud Mirwa did something to the staff I found. Then you may actually be capable of confronting the raiders. To do so, you need to face the labyrinth of Uachita Mountain. You need to know how to approach it. The raiders had a map of Uachita Mountain. Then you should begin the assault. It is very dangerous, perhaps impossible. The raider forces are very strong. Still, if Haven wants to command us, it is time for you to prove your worth. Any advice? You have a route into the tunnels of the raiders. You have a staff which might counter their strange magics. You must do what needs to be done. And what needs to be done? These raiders tried to kill you. Even in failure, you still looked weak before all of the rocage. You must root them out. Destroy them. If you want to keep the respect of the Rokaj, this must be done. And it will. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a given. Alright. Once again, quick thing first, and then I'll be ending the episode. Again, this was a long episode, but I half expected that. Alright, let's turn in, I have recovered the 7th Army's banner. As the guards look on in awe, Chief Cestus reverently takes this torn banner. What a thing to see. Every tear, every stain is precious. It will fly again. When the Row see it, it will win you a lot of respect, I promise it. The banner is taken away up for restoration. Thank you, Prince. The great uprising all these years later is close to ending. Now we can deal with the current uprising. Alright, let me put these things into here, and that is where I am going to end this episode. Next episode... Ooh, right, I almost forgot. Okay, you are going to put that in there. And you don't need that. Or that. That I'm going to put on you, though. I'm going to replace it with a rune that'll improve it a bit more. But anyway, next episode... We're not going to go to Orchida Mountain. No. We need to go investigate Worm's Teeth. That's where we need to go. But that'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Rupert, Elspeth, Terrence, and Patricia. This has been a Let's Play of Queen's Wish 2, The Tormentor. And I shall see you all next time.